Alright, y'all, welcome back to Derail Valley, Wild Old West playthrough. Let's see, we're setting up here in Goods Factory. We're up here at the Goods Factory. Yeah, and we just pulled these two sets of empty cars up in here. We just parked this one, got paid for it. And I want to run over here. I believe we've been by the spawn point twice. And I don't believe I noticed. I was completely oblivious both times I went by. Let's see where we're at over here. Hide behind the trees. What is it? Dun dun dun. Does the game have a thing against me getting a 260? Am I not going to the right spawn points? Alright, well, onward. Let's go over to the house, see what kind of work we can find. Da-da-da-da-dum. Soon statues to harbor. Let's see. I think that's not our load. What do we got here? Oh, no, more logistics hauls. And a freight haul that is not ours. Well, wish those was smaller cars, I ain't lying. Let's see, haul empty cars to the oil refinery. That's right there. Let's see. Harbor, I guess we can run back over to harbor. Only one shunting job. And it's big boy stuff. Let's see. Got one going to food factory. Yeah, that's not our cars, right? So, looks like that one's going to be it right there. Headed to harbor. Well, before we do much anything else, we already paid the fees. Let's come over here to the store, I think. See what kind of gadgets they got. Anything that we just can't live without, man. Oh, how about a drill? I'm gonna grab a couple more soldering reels. I'll grab 4 of them and another toolbox. I tried the expert shovels. I telling y'all about that? All I did was kept running myself out of steam. Alright. Let me get this all situated here. Oh, that is my first toolbox. I might grab 2. There we go. Thought I had a hammer. Just put our drill up in there too. I'm gonna go buy another toolbox. It's not gonna be enough. Alright. How much money we got before I go spending money willy-nilly here now? I know one more. Alright. don't think there's anything in there. Alright, let's get this fixed up a little bit more better here. Man, I thought I'd already had a hammer and I didn't need a hammer. I hadn't drilled anything, right? Well, no, I still need a hammer to knock. If you've mounted something, gotta have a hammer to knock it off. That was standing up on its end. Did you see that? Wow. No, let's see here. Get me up out of this store. This way. Alright, so we're going to be headed to harbor. We're facing the right direction, I believe. Our load will be D2O. We're all unhooked. I paid the fees. We're going to have to turn the brake back on here. Ups daisy. Get our fire going here. Let's get this a little bit of water going. Check our stuff out here. Well, dagnammit, get over there. Did I like that? Yeah, it's burning. Alright. My stuff ain't turned on, y'all. There we go. Come over here and turn this on. Alright, get on there. Go pick up our next load here real quick. Oh, man. It's spawned right back in there. Well, fudge sickles and a can of squirms. Well, let's get her going here. To apologize, but y'all right up in my way. I guess I could have pulled forward and backed up, but making sure that was turned on. go over here to D and we'll latch on to that other load over there and pull out. Plenty fast enough there. Let's see, we need D2O. I guess it'll be the one that has the Soon statues on it. I bet you I could use some coal. Not really. I don't know if y'all caught the comments there on that other video there. I guess my name is Boring, who's the author of all these fine vehicles that I've been using to pull these cars around with here. I'll be coming out with a couple more locomotives, man. I can't wait. Chomping at the bit. I want to run the wheels off of them. Let's see, going the right way. We need to go over here. I really need to get the dispatcher license. Been kind of holding off on it. Doubt I need any of that. We're downhill. Might give it a little bit. Get it going good. Come over here, take a peek. Now I'm gonna run back over here. My very first career on Derail Valley here, of course you get the D2, right? You know, that's what you start off with. And then the very next thing I opened up was the 060. And that was, talk about a world of difference as far as what all you got to do. And the visibility disappeared. Not near as bad as running, what is that, 280? Or I don't know, vanilla, the big vanilla steam engine. That thing you can't see nothing out of. There it is. That was more better. Oh, wait a minute. Here, I'm leaning all cockeyed. Nope, wrong way. Excuse me. Oh man, I started to burn out without fanning anything, or without getting my stuff started. Need to get us some marker lights, man. I'm gonna come over here and look at these. This is, yeah, that's different. Oh, it's got like a seat on it, man. Okay, this is different. Wow. Cool. Far out, man. Pretty cool. Alright. You guys, you know what? Let's run back over here to the store real quick. I wanna make sure I ain't missing nothing. Where's the store at? Over here by the yellow V-dub. Okay, I think we're looking good for right now, y'all. Didn't spend enough money in here for right now. I'd like to get a defect detector. Be what I'd like to get next here. Alright, get back over there on D. Whoa! Couple little choo-choos. Alright guys, this is gonna be a short one. I'm gonna cut this off right here. We'll pick up heading up out of here, I guess. And let's see, we're running to, are we going over the harbor? Making a run down the hill to the harbor, I guess. Alright guys, y'all have a good night and take it easy. Later.